Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to Films Ltd Q4 and FY24 earnings conference call. As a reminder, all participant line will be in the listen-only mode, and there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions after the presentation concludes. Should you need assistance during the conference call, please signal an operator by pressing the star and zero on your touchtone phone. Please note that this conference is being recorded. I now hand the conference over to Mr. Nikunj Jain from Orient Capital. Thank you, and over to you, sir.
Gentlemen, I welcome you to the Q4 and FY24 earnings conference call of Films Ltd. To discuss this quarter's business performance, we have from the management Mr. Kumar Taurani, Chairman and Executive Director, and Mr. Harish Sedani, Chief Financial Officer. Before we proceed with this call, I would like to mention that some of the statements made in today's call may be forward-looking in nature and may involve risk and uncertainties. For more details, kindly refer to the investor presentation and other filings that can be found on company's website. Without further ado, I would like to hand over the call to management for their opening comments, and then we can open the floor for Q&A. Thank you, and over to you, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Q4 and FY24 earnings call of Films Ltd. Your company is slowly and surely coming back into film production. The efforts we invest today will undoubtedly bear fruit in the future. Film production has evolved into a more streamlined and professional process. Projects that once took 1 to 2 years to complete can now be wrapped up within 8 to 10 months, thanks to improved coordination and efficiency in various aspects such as casting, financing, crew management, and location scouting. Budgeting and planning have undergone significant enhancements, resulting in rare instances of projects exceeding their financial constraints. Speaking of industry trends, the film sector witnessed a remarkable 15% growth, reaching INR 197 billion during the calendar year 2023. Theatrical revenues soared on all-time high of INR 120 billion, with over 1,796 films released during the year. Despite of digital revolution, the number of screens grew by 4%, indicating sustained interest in the cinematic experience. Looking ahead, industry analysts project a promising future, with the film segment expected to grow to INR 238 billion by calendar year 2026. Turning our attention to TIPS Films' performance, we released 2 productions in the last quarter. Merry Christmas, released in January 2024. It received acclaim from both critics and audiences alike. We released our first Marathi movie, Sri Devi Prasanna, in February 2024. Your company has demonstrated resilience and growth, with revenues reaching rupees 76.6 crores, a 26% FY23's figures. As we chart our course, stay fast in our optimism and commitment to delivering value to our stakeholders. At TIPS Films also, we have adopted a more conservative accounting policy, and we are writing off 100% of the cost of the movie within 12 months of the release. Earlier, 60% was written off in the first year and remaining over 9 years. I now invite Harish Sedani to delve into the financial performance of our company. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the first call of the TIPS Films Limited. Q4 and FY24 financial figures were as follows. Revenue for the Q4 FY24 stood at rupees 60.1 crores, PAT stood at rupees 4.6 crores. For FY24, revenue stood at rupees 77.60 crores and PAT was rupees 1.1 crores. With this, I now open the floor for question and answer.
Thank you very much. We will now begin the question and answer session. Anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and 1 on their touchtone telephone. If you wish to remove yourself from the question queue, you may press star and 2. Participants are requested to use handset while asking a question. Ladies and gentlemen, We'll wait for a moment while the question queue assembles. The first question is from the line of Agastya Dev from CAO Capital. Please go ahead.
Hi, am I audible?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the opportunity, sir. I would have congratulated you on a good quarter, but then I look at the annual numbers and they are very disappointing. So I don't know what to say here. So my understanding of the business is fairly, I won't call myself having a decent understanding of the business. So if I go by what you guys were saying, the broad big picture, you were saying this is last year, some quarter, that you're targeting like 125 to 130 crore turnover this year with a 25, 30, 40 crore PAT, like rough numbers. I don't remember the numbers exactly. Now, I do understand there would be some seasonality, especially because you are not doing very like few number of movies, and that you mentioned that in the presentation that will get smoothened out as you approach 10 movies a year. So my understanding, if you can just clarify this, that what exactly happened. So you guys have done almost 80 crores this year, and there is a shortfall of 45 crores from your like prediction. So are we expecting this number to come in Q1, Q2?
No.
And then whatever you were planning in FY25, that would come on top of that? Or you guys have actually like underperformed quite dramatically based on your own expectations? And if that is the case, then exactly what happened?
Yeah. So, Agastya, please understand this. Our film Merry Christmas has not done as good as we expected. And our director, Sriram Raghavan, is a very reputed director. His all films, last 3-4 films, has done very well. But unfortunately, this Merry Christmas has not done that good what we are expecting. We expected around 100 crores from box office. But I think we end up doing 18-20 crores. So that was a big setback. Because of that, everything is in problem, you see. So that's a major setback. But these things happens in our business. But
right.
if we could have released 3-4 films, maybe we make money in some movie. We are break even in some, and maybe we are losing some money. So we can expect 30% profit is not a big deal actually. So that happened. Now happened is happened.
Right. Okay. So if there was something in my understanding, because again, maybe I read it in the transcript of the Concall, but what my understanding
is not clear.
were not taking. So maybe there was some understanding.
Sorry to interrupt, sir. Agastya, sir, your voice is coming as a little static. Can you like come closer to the mic and speak?
Yeah, I am. Hello.
Yeah.
Is it better?
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah. So, sir, again, please correct me if I'm wrong, because my understanding was that you guys are saying that you were banking more on OTT sales and like outside box office sales for bulk of your revenues, and that box office thing was kind of like it was supposed to be a cherry on top. So, is that understanding wrong?
No, that's right. Whatever we said. We sold OTT, we sold music, and satellite is still pending. Satellite is not doing so well. Everybody knows that. But ultimately, satellite also will get sold, and money will come. And but the major setback was box office.
Got it. And so next year, what is the target number of releases? This year was what, 2?
This year we released one Merry Christmas and this one Marathi film. And I think this current year, I think we have one film with this one. We already started. It will release in first quarter, and then after that, we have signed David Dhawan and Varun Dhawan for a movie, and there is 1 and 2 other movies also we are working on. So I feel we will release minimum 3 films at least. We are targeting to release at least 3 films this year. So that's that we have thought, yeah.
Right. Sir, just one last comment and then I'm done. I am, again, not an expert in your field at all. I don't watch many, at least Hindi movies. But one thing that I got from this Merry Christmas, like looking at the reviews, some of the reviewers said good things about the movie. They just said that it was not marketed properly. And like I didn't come across anyone who said that it was a bad movie as such. It was just that not many people knew that this movie is coming out or the movie is so good. And everyone that I like heard on the reviewing side, they said that the marketing was the problem. Again, sir, I do not know whether they are right or wrong. It is just something that I like noticed. I thought I'll bring it to your attention. But
No,
thank you very much, sir.
yeah. Yeah, Agastya, let me tell you, I think these are the excuses why movie has not done well. Everybody was knowing Merry Christmas is releasing, promotion happened properly. We invested money in promoting the film also. So
Right.
I feel somewhere that sometimes this happens. We got
I understand, sir.
there was a movie called Bhagat Singh. We made that movie and we
Right.
spent a lot of money and we got a very huge 4 stars, 5 stars, and we got a national award also. But we lost at that time. Entire money was gone. And
I
nobody
understand,
came
sir.
to see the film. And then there was
Right.
a movie Raz. We made a movie Raz where critics says it's a written off movie. They've given us
Right.
half a star, only half a star,
Right.
and we made a lot of money in that movie.
Right.
So these things happen in our business. That's a part of life. So
Right. It's understandable, sir. It's part and parcel of business. Thank you very much for your explanation, sir, and all the best for next year. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Anay Mittal from Invest Analysis Advisor. Please go ahead. Hello, Mr. Anay. Hello, Mr. Anay. Am I audible to you?
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Anay. Okay. So the current participant has been disconnected. We will move on to the next question. The next question is from the line of Ravi Narendri from Naredi Investment. Please go ahead.
Again, after tips usually as producer, you sell movie during the making of film. So company do not suffer any major loss or gain. Is it true?
yeah, we have not major loss. There was no major loss this year.
Or no major gain also?
No major gain also. Correct. You are right.
Okay. And songs of any movie, when you sell, how much cost of film you recover from them? Usually, I am not asking any particular.
You see, generally, if you see my presentation also, we have written around 15%, 16% recover from music cost.
Okay. And sir, how many movies we have planned by March 25?
I think we are targeting to release 3 movies this year before March 25.
Okay. And what is the cost of this Dhawan Brothers movie?
We are still working on the cost because we have not locked the script yet. So, but it will be expensive movie. It will be, I feel it's 100 crore plus movie.
Okay. So because we do not have 100 crore, so how we arrange the fund and how the system goes on, because it is very new subject for us. If you can tell something.
Yeah. Recently, Torani family, we have uploaded. We did a block deal for that other company, and we have got money from there, and we will invest. Promoters will invest their own money, and we will make films. We have taken money for this purpose. We make more. We want money to make films.
Okay. And if you give any movie to distributor, sell the distributor, how many years back again it comes to you for resale?
It's depending upon deal to deal basis. Theatrical we give less than 1 year, and that OTT satellite 5 years, 7 years. That's
okay. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Bala Murali Krishna from Oman Investment Advisor. Please go ahead.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Sir, I want to know that I heard that three movies were targeted, but what could be the numbers in terms of revenue and profitability we are targeting for this year?
This financial year,
Yes, yes.
see, to work out the numbers now, please give us 1-2 years. We are still we started this business. We separated from that our earlier music business 2 years back, and we are still figuring we must have a lineup of films. So we don't know we are targeting to release 3 films. If we complete those 3 films and release this year, then I think 25, around 200 crores will be top line. But depending upon the films getting released this year and they are doing well in theaters, also OTT is buying movies from us. So there is depending on many factors, our business. So we have to just wait. But target is we should do 200 crore business this year.
Okay, sir. And any comments on the bottom line?
Bottom line, you can expect around PAT target is around 15-20%, 30-40 crores.
Okay, sir. And so this quarter we have released 2 movies. So is still any recognition of revenue pending from these 2 movies, or everything is recognized in this quarter?
There is a pending. We are still satellite rights to be Merry Christmas satellite rights are still pending, and plus we are trying. We have offer from China, Merry Christmas to be released in China. Our director Sriram Raghavan has a big name in China. His earlier movie done very big business. So we are discussing with them, and maybe we release our Merry Christmas in China. If that gets released, I feel big money can come from there.
Yeah, that's a good news, sir. And regarding the Q3, so we have a revenue of 12.6 crore. So what is this regarding how we recognize this revenue? We don't have any films released in that quarter.
Okay.
So how we came that revenue?
Harish, from where we got that money in Q3?
Q3 music rights of Merry Christmas.
Music rights, sir. Okay. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Shikhar Mundra from Vivo Commercial Limited. Please go ahead.
Hi, sir. How much of money are the promoters planning to put in the next 2-3 years in the business?
200 to 300 crores.
Okay, and it will come as what, an unsecured loan on the balance sheet?
Yes.
Okay, and at what rate do we plan to lend it?
We are tying up with a bank, and we'll keep loan as a FD in the against that. Banks will give the loan to the company.
Okay. No, so I thought the promoters will directly give a loan because that was the purpose of selling a share into. Sorry.
If we don't get a proper rate, so then we will give directly also.
Okay. So regarding Merry Christmas, sir, can I know about the economics? Like, what was our cost of production, and like how did we monetize it between the different avenues, between Netflix, between the distribution rights given?
Sorry, Mr. Shekhar, we can't reveal that. This is a confidence. And we can't tell you we have got from where. These are and we also sign a contract with Netflix and all those people where we can't divulge these details.
Okay. And but have we written off the Merry Christmas movie completely from our books, from the current asset?
No, not completely. We have some portion has been kept because of satellite rights and maybe movie release in China.
Okay, so how much % of it we have written off? Can I know that at least?
Yeah, that maybe we can tell you. Harish, can you tell percentage wise you have?
Percentage wise it is 25 and it is amounting.
No. Amount is there. Khali percentage. Tell us percentage.
Percentage 25% of the COP. Excluding promotion cost.
25% is present on the book. The rest is written off. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sir, I have a doubt about this direct taxes paid. I can see, on the cash flow, 6 crore of direct taxes, but we haven't earned any profits on the P&L statement. So why are these 6 crore of cash flows outflow for taxes?
Harish?
It is 60 lakhs, no? Not 6 crores. Just a
On the
minute.
cash flow statement.
Cash flow, just a minute.
Thank you. The next question is from the line.
This is,
Hello.
Wait. We have still answered the question. Yeah, Harish.
just a minute, sir.
Okay, we'll come back to you. If you have any other query, we will reply. Before call ends, we'll
Hello.
reply.
It is, sir, TDS. Hello.
Hello, sir. So, should we move on to the next question?
No, just wait. Please wait. Mr. Shekhar?
He has currently got disconnected, sir.
Acha, theek hai. Harish, just say, again, we will tell Mr. Shekhar also, but for other investors, let them hear.
Okay.
Say what you want to say, Harish.
It is TDS amount deducted by the Netflix and other.
Okay. Yeah, next question, please.
Okay. The next question is from the line of Ankur Khatari, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Yeah. First is how the promoter plan to infuse the fund in Tips Films, and to what extent?
We told you we keep our money in FD and through bank, or direct also we give loan to the company. And I think 200 to 300 crores we have targeted.
Okay. In last time in Q1 call, also you had guided for profit after tax of 30 crores in FY24.
Yeah, Mr. Ankur, I think you joined our call late. We have already, I told already, we don't have what we expected performance of Merry Christmas at box office. So that was the problem we had.
So that is the single film has disrupted the metrics?
Yeah. And also we have targeted this year, and it got delayed to the next year.
Okay. So we are confident of 30 to 40 crore that in coming year.
Yes, we have to our target to release at least to make these 4 films a year, and in 2 years' time we want to jack up to 8-10 films a year. So we are moving towards that. Give us few quarters or few years, 2-3 years, and bear with us, and we will be there.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Ajinkya Nikam, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yes.
How capital infusion will take place from accounting perspective on a musical podcast channel and new musical Tips Music Concall Q3 FY2023? You mentioned about the infusion of liquidating Tips Music stake. So we are curious to know about where it will be invested and how accounting standard will take place.
We have already told you that we will offload our some percentage promoters will offload something, and we did bulk deal of 11%, and we got money, and we will put that money as a loan directly or through bank in the company. Simple.
Okay. Details about the new project launch with David and Varun Dhawan, scheduled on October 2025. Release will be posted on Ramesh handle on Instagram. Can you please share some details about that?
Nini, please, can you repeat that again?
Detail about the new project launch with David and Varun Dhawan.
Yeah.
Scheduled in October 2025. Some of the one promoter shared the post on Instagram regarding that.
Yeah. So, but we are trying we have that deadline, but in film industry, sometimes you can it's not fixed it will come in October. We are trying March ke pehle aa jaye, and we release movie before March. If it got delayed, then we will have a different numbers. And if it's coming before March, then we will have a different numbers. So as I told earlier, please give us a few 1-2 years or maybe 6, 7, 8 quarters, and we are really trying we should release at least 3-4 films, 5 films a year, and to be after 2-3 years we should make 8-10 films. So that is our target. We are working towards that. Yes, we are working on many scripts, many directors. We are employing people. We are doing many things internally.
Okay. Third question is regarding Sridevi Prasanna OTT deal. Is it completed? Your production cost was around 67 crore and theoretical collection was just 3 to 4 crore.
No, it was not 67 crores. It's much lesser than that. 67 maybe your expenses Merry Christmas and Sridevi Prasanna put together. Maybe that is the case. But Sridevi Prasanna also not did so well, and satellite and OTT balance sale has to still happen. We are talking to 2-3 platforms. So let's see what happens.
If you don't mind, can I ask another question?
Yeah, please.
Guidance was missed by 40 crore and
no,
and also you missed guidance. What we expecting going forward in terms of movies launch and OTT films, which you already covered, but can you please elaborate on that?
See, 40 crores for this year, I calculated that David Dhawan movie. But if we release that movie, that can happen. But if David Dhawan is not happening, then our top line will be around, say, 60-70 crores. But we even don't know. We are also looking for a movie which is already in production and already in already somebody else is producing, and maybe we take over or we be a partner with that movie, and we can do bigger business than that. So we are keeping all options open as we have money also. So these things can happen. We can have many other opportunities as well. So just wait for 1 or 2 quarters more. I will tell you what is happening.
Okay. And just wanted to confirm on article on Hungama regarding the Merry Christmas and Sridevi Prasanna deal was closed. Satellite right was sold around 50 to 60 crore rupees. Just wanted to confirm on that.
That was a OTT. OTT we sold. I can't tell you what is the figure. Let people speculate. But actually OTT we sold Merry Christmas, and Sridevi Prasanna is still business has to be done. It's not done yet.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Priyanshi Agarwal, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for the opportunity, sir. So my question to you is, like, in Q3 presentation, the upcoming movies were mentioned such as Soulmates and Kolhapur to Pattaya. So can you just give a brief update on this project? Like, are they still on or have we scrapped them?
No. Kolhapur Pattaya, actually we were not very happy with the script, so we have kept on hold. And Soulmates, still we are working on the film. This it will get released this year.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Akshita Dhai from Vivo Commercial Limited. Please go ahead.
Hello, am I audible?
Hello,
am I audible?
Yeah.
So can you tell us what the 70 crores of other current assets are on the books? And the decrease that has happened of roughly 30 crores, what was that also?
Harish, stop.
It is investment in future films.
Sorry, sir, I didn't hear you.
It is investment in future films.
70 crores is already invested in for future films. Maybe we have given some advances and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is 70 crores. Hello, Harish.
Hello.
Yeah.
It is investment in future films. It includes Ishq also and other forthcoming projects.
Okay. Okay, and the 30 crores that you have written off here?
30?
There has been a decrease of almost 30 crores in other current assets.
Ah, 30 crores only, no?
Yeah. So what is this decrease that has happened?
Only 35 crores is forthcoming project, and previously it was 79 in last year. Out of that, Merry Christmas movie has been released.
Get released, no, that's why maybe it has come down.
It has come
Okay.
down.
Okay. Okay.
And this 35 balance is 6% forthcoming.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Sahil Mishra from M&S Associate. Please go ahead.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my question was, does the company have any big releases coming this year? I don't know if this is already covered, but does Race 4 will also be tied up with Salman Khan?
Still, we are figuring. We are working on the concept and the script of the film. So please wait for a proper announcement. We will let you know. But we are working on a script of that Soldier to Race to Booth Police to many scripting is happening. And the as mentioned earlier, a target for this year or next year is around 3 to 5 films a year, and later on 8-10 films a year. So we are working towards that. So please wait for a few quarters or a few years. We'll be there.
Okay. So can you also give us any potential impact on the revenue that these films will have in the upcoming quarter?
I feel let's wait for 1 or 2 quarters, because it's not. We have only 2-3 films now, and they are relatively small films. So just wait for these big announcements to happen, and then we will tell you the exact what. But our target is to, that, as explained earlier, he release 3-5 films a year, then 8 to 10 films, and plus at least do a 200 crore, 150-200 crores top line, and bottom line should be maintained between 25-30%. So that's the target. Let's see when we achieve that. Give us little more time, some time.
Okay, sure. That's great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Vinay Agarwal, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Thank you, sir, for providing me the opportunity. I wanted to know, does any of the film currently that is being in the project stage or envisaging any revenue sharing model with the actors in the film as such, which are in currently the project we are targeting?
At present, we don't have any, but in future maybe this can happen, and it's a good thing. We support that. We shouldn't pay upfront, and we do a partners with actors. So we always keen to do that.
And the second question is, in the films that we are in the project stage or we are planning, do all the songs will be sold to Tips Industries, or we open to sell to other music houses also? Okay.
Now our focus is, we are not making so many films, so Tips Music will be a good option. So we will work with them. If they don't take, then maybe we can look at outside.
Okay. Thanks, sir. Back to luck.
Okay.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Shikhar Mundra from Vivog Commercial. Please go ahead.
Hi, sir. So I want to know, the OTT rights are given. Are decided before the cost of the OTT rights are decided before the film releases. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes we sell before movie releases in theater, and sometimes we release after releasing the movie. So it's depend upon the curiosity for film developing and interest of the OTT players. So both are possibilities are there.
Okay. And in this Merry Christmas specifically, what had happened? Like it was decided beforehand or after the film release?
Merry Christmas we sold before movie going into theaters.
So the revenue from OTT was not dependent on box office at all, performance.
No. But there was a commitment from OTT party. If our movie do a big box office, then we could have gotten some overflow, some more money, some bonus.
Some kind of bonus, and that bonus would be roughly how much percentage of the revenues from OTT?
We can't tell you that bonus, but film has not done well, so we are not going to get any money.
Okay, got it. And in terms of distributing to the box office, so again, we have a component which is linked to the box office sales, I mean, a fixed and variable component. Does that?
Yes.
This is how the business works? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And is the variable component also significant, or it depends from movie to movie, like?
Movie to movie, yeah. It's depend upon movie to movie, star cast, so many factors.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Pallavi Deshpande from Samiksha Capital. Please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So in the past, I think in some interviews you've mentioned that the big budget movies don't make much sense because it's difficult to make money in them. The cost is so high. So just wanted to understand, is there a change in the environment now? Are the bigger budget movies making more money, and that's why you're targeting to do this bigger budget movie cover?
It's not like that. If movie is good, whether it is small or big, it will make money. It will be hit. But if movie is not good, whether it is small or big, it won't do good. Recently, our big movies not doing well, but even smaller movies, they have done so well. So it's depending upon how movie is made and how people are perceiving and seeing that movie. If they like the movie, suddenly word of mouth is going so strong, many audiences will come and they see movie. So it's again depending upon the movie to movie basis, and depending upon how your creative, your director, story writer, what they have written, what producer has properly promoted or not. Many factors are involved in that. So I feel it's a movie to movie basis.
Right. So, but is there a change in the environment? Because 3-4 years back, you've given an interview in the newspapers, or 2 years back, that the big movies is not making money in the market. So, is the market? Is there some change also? You see any change in the marketplace?
I think big movies like Pathan, that Jawan, and that Animal, they made such a huge monies. So we can't say that they make money.
Right.
Big movies make actually big monies, but it has to be made very well.
Right. And the current assets right now are this 35 crores. This includes this Ishq also right now. And
yeah.
So yes. And the OTT for Prasanna.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That was the last question for today's call. I would like to hand the conference over to Mr. Nikunj Jain from Orient Capital for closing comments.
Yeah, thank you. I would like to thank the management for taking the time out for this conference call today, and also thanks to all the participants. If you have any queries, please feel free to contact us. We are Orient Capital Investor Relation Advisors to Tips Films Limited. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
On behalf of Tips Film Limited, that concludes this conference. Thank you for joining us, and you may now disconnect your lines. Thank you.